Okay.
Turn my shit up then.
Turn my mic up.
So your mics are all. You hear us?
I hear me.
You got it on
guys hear
medium.
me?
He said, I hear me.
I
Do
hear
you
you.
hear me?
Yeah.
It's on 75%. This shit could blow your eardrums.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay. So, In the Heights came out. Y'all watched it?
Flames.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing this
You
shirt.
watching? You watching?
That's the reason.
You Dominican? Extra Dominican?
Hell yeah. I got to represent. Somebody got to be Dominican in this movie.
Washington Heights?
Somebody got to be Dominican in this movie since we're talking about it.
Somebody has to be Dominican?
No.
All
I'm
right,
being
hold
extra.
On, hold on.
I'm being extra.
All right, so In the Heights came out. Did you watch it on HBO in the movies?
HBO.
HBO? Movies?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so the movie, directed by John M. Chu,
Well, who did Crazy Rich Asians?
Crazy Rich Asians. Did you see that,
That
one?
one was good.
I
You
have
see that?
not.
You have not? You seen it?
Heard all about it, though.
Liked it or didn't like it?
Saw it with my mother.
Did you like it or didn't like it?
It was good. It shouldn't have been that crazy. It wasn't that crazy.
I
For
think
the-
it was the first of its kind.
That's why it blew up. But it was just a
Yeah.
regular rom-com.
It
was
was,
good.
but it's the
It was
first
good.
like Asian, like full Asian movie, you know? So it's like everybody went crazy for it.
He also directed a bunch of sequels like G.I. Joe 2, Step Up 2, and all that.
He's lining
Did
up
you guys
on
like him?
sequels. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm just saying that's what he's known for. That's what he's known for. Did you see any of those?
I saw all those.
Yes.
Step Up 2 was fire.
Step
So-
Up 2, 1. All the Step Up was pretty good.
So coming in, what's your take on this director?
I don't have that much of a take. I mean,
No?
you line up sequels. I don't know him by name. Like, I didn't know his name.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know him personally. Like, I
He
didn't
did
know his work.
amazing on In the Heights.
Okay. So In the Heights. So Vic, what'd you think about it?
I thought it was fire. But I like musicals, right? So I'm corny. I like that.
What other musicals did you like? Like give me some
Grease,
examples. Okay.
Hairspray. Like, I saw them both on Broadway. I go
Oh, in person, the movies, the actual stage.
both.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw Hairspray twice in one day on Broadway. And I've seen the movies a bunch of times. I went with my mom one time, and then I went with my girl one time. It was a special. I got to know that. They don't know that it was a special. They don't know that. They might know now. But I have a couple nits. So I loved it. Overall, loved it. But there's a couple nits. Like, it's In the Heights. The main guy is Dominican, and he looks the least Dominican out of anybody up and down anywhere in the Heights.
Talking about Anthony Ramos.
He don't look Dominican. He don't sound
But
Dominican.
what does Dominican look like?
Hello?
Yeah, I know, but there's a wide. I know Dominicans
There
that
is,
go from
and he's not anywhere on
wide
the
range.
spectrum.
Really?
Bro, so like I know a lot of Colombians that watch Narcos, and they can't watch Narcos because Pablo Escobar in Narcos is Brazilian. He speaks Portuguese. He can't speak Colombian Spanish like the other people.
But I
this
actually
guy
heard
doesn't speak.
he did a good job. Like
He speaks fantastic
yeah,
for
like
anybody
mimicking.
who's not Colombian and is
Right.
like, no, he not.
Okay.
I happen to be Dominican.
Right.
He opens his mouth. No, he not.
So what was he? Do you know?
Who? Anthony Ramos?
Yeah.
He looks like he's from Iran, like Morocco. He doesn't look any kind of Latino. He sounds like he could. He must have hung out in New York.
I feel like he
He's
does.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Why couldn't he just be Puerto Rican? Make the one girl who looked kind of Dominican, she was Puerto Rican. Switch him.
I think it's hard when it comes to looks because I feel like Latinos are such a wide range of colors and
Fine,
types.
but then they made it such an intricate part of the movie. They put
Okay.
he has 2 stickers on his wall and they're both the Dominican flag.
yeah.
He's supposed to be so Dominican, and they went through such lengths to make everything else authentic, which they do.
Yeah.
And
So-
this is your main character who has one
Right.
arc, and it's all about Dominican Republic.
So
Come
do you
on.
guys feel like like DR has been put on the spotlight and you feel robbed because the guy?
It's not even all that. It's not even all that serious.
Okay.
It's not. It's
No, I'm
just a
just
small
wondering
nit.
if that's
Yeah,
how-
no. I could make it. You know what I'm saying? I could
Yeah.
make it a big deal. It's not that big a deal.
Oh, okay.
It's a small nit. Small picking. I'm picking a small nit.
Okay.
If you're gonna do that, or just don't make him Dominican. Make someone else Dominican.
All right.
But other than that, on that little thing, and it was a little long. Just like how this is my speech. This movie, a little long. 20 minutes less, and it would have been even better. Maybe 40 minutes.
Wow.
It was a little
2
long.
hours?
It was 2:30.
Yeah,
Really?
2.5 hours
Oh
almost.
wow! I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it moves well, and like the scenes. I get it. Musicals are long.
Yeah.
You have to play out the whole numbers. It's a Broadway show.
Yeah,
It probably
yeah.
would have had 2 intermissions. I get it. So there's an excuse for it being long. Still though, 2.5 is.
Yeah.
Drag.
Yeah. It's pretty long.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
even realize that, to be honest with you.
It was
That's
long.
the first thing I saw when I clicked play because on HBO. See, y'all saw it in the movies.
Yeah, that's.
On HBO, it says 2 hours and 44 minutes.
And you're on the countdown.
You know what? I saw actually Cruella, and that was pretty long too for a kids movie.
Yeah.
It It was
Yeah,
like
no.
2 hours.
I didn't see that one.
Well needed for all those.
But I was
all
just
the-
wondering,
every
are
minute
movies
was
getting
needed.
longer in general?
They have to compete
Yeah.
because now TV, Netflix, those 6 hour, 8 hour,
Yeah.
mini series, that's what's killing right now.
Maybe,
So
yeah.
movies like shit, we gotta. And then Marvel, all Marvel movies are 4.5 hours long.
Wow.
It's a prerequisite.
Well, this movie was done over a year ago. It was supposed to come out last year, but it didn't because of the pandemic. So it had an extra year editing and all that. And now they want people in the movie theaters. So maybe that affected the edit.
I hear
They
that.
had
That makes
time.
sense.
They had time.
That makes
They
sense.
had time extra edit, yeah.
But yeah,
But-
other than that, and then it had an excuse to be long. Like I get it. Well, I get why. Like if I'm playing devil's advocate, like if I'm John Chu or whatever, I'm like, yo, it's a musical. Fall back. I get. All right, I get it.
Well, what did you think?
So, for me, I felt like it was the type of movie that most Latinos like could relate to. Like it was very like the story and like our struggles as far as being immigrants or having parents that are immigrants. I felt like it was the type of movie that a lot of people could pinpoint somebody in their family or somebody that they can say, oh, my grandma went through that, my sister, my mother, whoever. You know, I feel like it was a very relatable topic.
It has something for
And-
everybody.
Yeah, but I also my little niche with it was the there was some strong stereotypes, like, and I'm just wondering, for it being such a big movie and a lot of people are gonna see it and it was a musical, like, is that gonna like be a benefit to us as far as like are people gonna look at those stereotypes and be like, yeah, that's what they
But
are,
like what stereotypes? I don't want to put you on the spot, but like what
Yeah,
stereotypes do you mean? Like
the girl, the nail salon girls with the
Yeah,
I
they
literally
juiced
wrote that.
They did
Yeah,
juice
yeah.
that up.
I wrote down salon scene.
Yeah,
Semicolon.
like, it was
I
just-
always imagined salons were just like that.
But
Is that a stereotype?
I don't know.
Because for people on the outside, so like my small point, I don't mean to cut you off. We're gonna go right back to what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
But like those stereotypes help for people who we know the inside.
right.
For people who are coming to this
To
saying,
get
"Oh, I don't
inside
know
of
anything
our
about the
world.
Heights or Latino," we kind of need stereotypes to push. You know what I'm saying? To make I exaggerate just to make a point. So you might
Okay.
have to push a stereotype just to make a point. Like
That's
the
the
salon
word.
is part
I think,
of the.
I think they're exaggerated
Yes,
stereotypes.
yes.
So for me, that was a little like, not everyone does that, or not everyone is like that, or
Right.
not everyone like dresses like that, or is mad like gaudy with their shit. Like, you know,
Right.
like I just felt like because it was such a musical that has a huge platform and
Mm-hmm.
it's one of the big movies that a lot of people are like paying attention to right now. Like I was like, did they go a little bit too far with the stereotypes?
Right. That's fair.
But other than that,
I think Domino's made an appearance, right? Domino's?
Pizza?
No, the game.
Oh,
Domino's.
oh, oh.
And was there hookah in the movie?
I didn't see hookah. That's the one thing
There was no hookah,
that was
right?
missing from
I don't
Washington
think
Heights.
so.
Yeah, they should definitely had the hookah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There had to be.
That's all I
Once
wanna
they're
say.
in that little alley, we got to rewatch
Somebody
it.
in
Somebody
there-
has to
in
have
there.
one.
Somebody caught it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It was too hot. Remember, it was a black guy. It was too hot for
Yeah,
hookah.
maybe. But at some point, there has to be a hookah there. No, but I agree. But I just think, again, playing devil's advocate, if I'm John Chu or if I'm Lin-Manuel Rivera, whatever, who wrote it, I'm saying for those people who are coming to the first time, we might have to exaggerate just to make a point, just to show you. Like, nobody eats a tres golpe. Like, when they were cooking, you don't make tres golpe every, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a treat.
Mm-hmm.
But, of course, when you show them cooking, you're going to make them a tres golpe.
But
You're gonna make them Domino's.
that's like a national dish.
Yeah,
You're
so
just
you
gonna
yeah,
show
so
it.
you have to sort of push some of the stereotypes just to teach, just to educate. Oh, this is us. Not
Yeah.
this isn't all of us,
right. Yeah,
but this is us. This is the essence of
the
us.
essence.
Yeah.
I get that. And then like maybe the girl at the end. I mean, I thought his daughter was mad cute. Like I loved her,
Mm-hmm.
but like she was a girl who had the girl he was talking to who had these crazy dreams like of a designer, and like I think I would have wanted to see her maybe like actually make it out in that world. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
a spinoff.
yeah, like something. She ended up having a kid with him staying on the block, and I'm kind of like, damn, I had higher hopes for her. You know, like that's kind of how I was like a little like.
Or
Just about the Heights.
or the whole thing was about El Sueñito. And like the
Well,
overall
that's-
message, right? The backbone of this movie, after all the glitz and the glam and the thing,
That's the point.
the overall message is build your beach. Like you don't have to leave to DR. You don't have to go downtown. You don't have to build your beach here.
Yeah, wherever
That's
you
why
are.
they exaggerated the salon like that, because they built it like that. That's how that block was ran.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think
The culture was strong.
It would have been dope if she went downtown and made it. But the whole point is in the Heights. We build it here, so we made it here,
Or
and they
maybe
made her
she
little.
did her boutique in the Heights or
That's what I'm
something.
saying. Yeah,
like-
because
like
even
I-
at the end of the store, you see her shit there.
Yeah, yeah. You do. I guess I had like a bigger expectation for her because she was so talented in the movie, right? So like for me,
Was she though?
In the movie, like what I got from what she was trying to do, like she was a girl who was working in a nail salon, but she had all these dreams and she wanted to like leave. And I understand that the point was not to leave, but I just felt like maybe she could have blew up in her own.
And you see some of her dresses? Would you wear that shit?
I mean,
I'm just saying,
that's
was she that talented?
that's
I don't
not the
know.
point.
She had a couple good singing scenes.
That's
Yeah.
not the point. The point is that in the movie, that's her
yeah.
representation. That
No,
she
I'm
was just
just fucking
talented.
with
It's
you.
like,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be she was gonna blow up a little further.
yeah. That's what I just.
I think she was underdeveloped. I think of all the 3 story arcs, she got the least. You just assumed that she was good at clothing and
did.
stuff,
I
but
agree.
she didn't really like.
You didn't see it.
Yeah, because you saw.
They gave her 20 minutes of fame in the beginning of the movie. And after that,
Yeah.
it was
She
like
just
faded.
kinda-
Or she was always gathering materials. Remember, she gathered material from a
I
trash
Yeah,
thought
can.
but you don't know what she's doing. Like,
Nobody
you
in the
just see
Heights gets things from trash cans.
They gassed that.
So okay, maybe something like that. Like
That would never happen.
whole
I mean,
bunch
I don't
in the
know. Do we
trash.
know these people? Maybe there is. I don't know.
Bro, you're going through trash in the Heights at night. So first of all, right there, you
it
attacked
was
by a
her-
rat monster.
It wasn't at night.
Bro, the one where she's going through trash cans was nighttime. She went through 3 different types of garbage to
3
get through
scenes of
material.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
to get
First
material.
Yeah, I'm
one.
saying, but like you don't see
Her
you
make
just see
doing
her
anything.
develop it. Yeah,
But
you just see her
but
collecting
but
stuff.
if you're that
100%.
broke, would you do that? If you were that passionate and you wanted that much inspiration?
No, I don't have a problem with her going
I'm
through the
just saying,
trash. I
maybe
mean, I wish they
somebody would.
developed more. Like, I wish
Her
you see
storyline?
some of her sewing or something right in the beginning.
No, you do. You do see some of
You
her
do,
stuff.
but
11
like
You
seconds.
see her
She's
putting
doing-
stuff together.
you don't really
hear what
bring.
you're saying.
Yeah, whatever. What did you think?
It was a great movie overall. It was pretty good. Like
I go from
the
great
scene-
to pretty good.
Nah, I like the because there were certain scenes like you just said. There's
Yeah.
certain scenes that they over exaggerated, but the singing scene's perfect. Pool scene perfect. They had the salon scene pretty good.
Is that pool actually in the Heights? Like I was wondering about that. Like does
Right?
exist
It looked
there?
way too
Yeah,
nice.
it was
It's
too big. It was
nice.
too big. It
It's
looked
too
like
big?
it probably wasn't.
No, damn.
Or it probably used to be. It's just not no more.
He thought maybe it was in Playland. I mean, I have never
At
been
first,
to
it
that
looked
pool.
like Playland until you see the other side.
Oh.
Because you know, Playland pool, like you see the pillars,
Yeah.
but until they showed the other side,
I
then
was
it
like,
was
I
totally
didn't really have
different.
that type
But
of
they had
pool in the
everybody
Not in
cooking
Playland.
up.
did.
Everybody was cooking up. Corey Hawkins, Benny was doing his thing.
Corey Hart. So he got. So like you said, he got backlash for not having enough Afro Latino influences in here or
I
having too
saw
many
that.
light skin. Bro, it comes to a point where how many Afro Latino actors are there? He put a black dude in the movie just to have some kind of Afro influence and made it. Thank God Corey Hawkins could sing and act and do all this crazy stuff.
Is it because he wasn't Latino? Like people are like, well, that's not representing us.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just wondering if that's
he's
what people
getting
are
heat
thinking.
for not having enough Afro Latinos when he
Yeah.
put an actual black dude in it to act Spanish because there wasn't enough Afro.
I didn't think he was acting
Was he acting
Spanish.
Spanish?
Benny?
Yeah,
he was
I don't-
singing. He was speaking in.
Oh,
Was he speaking Spanish? No, I thought he
He
was
spoke
like.
in Spanish. He had Spanglish.
I mean, he liked the Dominican girl and
And
he
his
was
name is
eating
I
the
Benny.
didn't
food
get the
and all
vibe
that,
that
but
he
he
was
was
a
on the Heights.
Latino.
No,
I
he was-
definitely did.
Oh, okay, I didn't get that.
Singing?
Oh.
Yeah, he sang and he sang. He
sang.
sang in Spanglish.
Spanish? He
and,
did?
and spoke in Spanglish.
Yeah,
100.
he had a
percent
couple-
Like
he had a
few
couple of
words,
scenes. Yeah,
a
he
few
had a couple
words.
scenes.
But he wasn't saying like full blown.
No, so
It's because he can't. He doesn't. His name is, he's Dr. Dre.
But
He's
maybe
good.
that's
Probably
why I
could.
didn't get the vibe that he was a Latino. I thought he
No,
was
yeah.
just
Wait,
in
see,
the
so
town. Like,
you're saying that he didn't? He's not a black man in the movie. He's playing a Latino.
I think so. Benny?
Because they never address his
Nah,
race really.
No, Benny's the black man. In
Yeah, he's a.
yeah,
he's
yeah.
a
he
I
black?
didn't
That's
yeah,
what I
he's
thought.
the black
yeah.
man in the movie. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't get that.
I thought he was
Latino.
Panamanian. Because he's speaking Spanish. He's black.
But they should have definitely put an Afro Latino in there, a full solid Afro Latino. Is Dasha? No, cute. She wasn't. She's not.
His girl wasn't. Wouldn't you consider her Afro Latino?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would.
What
consider-
more do you want? Who else? I just don't know who. Look up a list of Afro Latino actresses who could sing, dance, and make. Don't you want people who are good? Like I would rather first Latinos who can act or sing or can bring something to the film.
I think he was awesome. I like that guy. He's a good young actor.
He was good. He was good.
Who? Corey Hawkins.
Corey Hawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all good. Even the guy who's not Dominican was good.
I love the scene where they're like dancing on the building. Like that was really original to me. Like that was. A
Oh,
different
when it
type-
tripped.
Yeah, I just thought that was a
Not
different.
really- That's from that's Chris Nolan. That's
Yeah, Janine.
Inception.
Janine.
Oh, I
okay.
didn't see that movie.
Oh yeah, they do that all the time.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was gonna do it in a musical. But they
Okay,
did.
I thought like it was just like I liked the way it was
Yeah,
romantic.
La
No,
La
I saw
Land
he
did
was
it.
leaning- he was
Inception
leaning
did
it
it.
forward.
Land, I remember.
Yeah,
but
they
I
did
didn't
it.
think they were doing that like on the side of a building, were they?
They did it. They switched the whole. They were dancing on something. They flipped the whole camera. They did it in Inception. He was running down the hallway, but on the wall. They do that a lot.
Oh, okay.
That little camera trick.
I was actually gonna say like that's a similar movie to the, this one that I liked.
Shot that way, but not story and
No, yeah, but it's
yeah.
similar.
that scene, maybe. Yeah.
Definitely a lot.
Okay.
They
So,
could
what do you think is the best performance in there? I think it was Corey.
Yeah.
I think
Benny?
he stole that movie.
Benny?
Yeah.
I
Benny.
know his movie name.
Benny.
Benny stole that
Benny,
movie.
Yeah.
Benny killed it. The pool scene killed it.
Just right off the bat, the way his melody switched and his cadences and all that.
Him singing at the car service? The car service
he
scene
was
was
killing.
probably my
That
favorite
was
scene.
the first one.
When Nina comes back?
Yeah, you sing.
And also,
rap all
the
that.
lead character kind of left the door open for him to steal the movie. Like, is he? I don't think.
He wasn't like.
Is he gay? Is Anthony Ramos gay?
I don't know. I didn't get that.
Because he
vibe.
had zero chemistry with whole girl. No chemistry. Like, she brought all the chemistry. The couple scenes that they had when the little cousin had to ask her out for him and she came up.
I think he was extremely shy and nervous around her.
Okay, you could do that once. One scene, I buy it. You're shy and nervous and when you're asking her out, cool. But then at the house, when she throws him a beer and he like is nervous again, like, oh, you're nervous again. And then at the thing, he lets her dance. Oh, you're nervous again. So what's happening? He would never bag her in this movie.
Yeah,
like,
I think
in real life, he would never bag.
Yeah, I think the whole time like she was the strong one like pursuing him.
Again, I understand that concept,
Yeah.
and it works once, maybe even twice. But with characters, it needs to be an arc. So
What
he was
I-
just shy, scared.
I
of her
mean,
the
what
whole
I
time?
get it from was that they knew each other their whole lives, whatever. They grew up together, and she went away for a year, and that's when he really like noticed that he really liked her a lot. And
Who
when
went
she
away?
came-
Nobody went away.
She went to college.
I'm talking about Anthony Ramos. I'm talking about the lead guy,
The lead guy
and the white girl,
Oh, the other girl.
She's white.
light skin, Melissa Barrera, Vanessa in the movie. Vanessa,
Oh, Vanessa.
Vanessa,
And Usnavi,
Oh, snobby.
how he got his name. That was
U.S.
funny.
Navy.
That was some of
But
that.
even Usnavi, Dominican ass name. We have the worst
Usnavi.
names. Norkelis, Dudelica. We have dumb ass names. Usnavi was
Alright,
perfect.
So at least they did that.
Oh, that
for
was
justice.
perfect. That was
That was
perfect.
accurate.
And then how he got his name?
I loved
US
it.
Navy?
I loved it.
Dominican.
Usnavi.
Oh, Dominican.
Okay, so at least it did some justice in that.
It was
part.
perfect.
Okay, so what do you guys think about Nina's story? Like the fact that she wanted to quit college and all that, and everything her dad was doing. I mean, this is a really big spoiler. I hope people are,
It's too late by now. It's too late.
Yeah, we fucked that up.
Yeah,
But nobody watches reviews before they watch a movie. That's stupid.
I think you got to warn them. Spoiler alert.
You're right.
It's surprised it didn't make that much money.
It
That's crazy.
didn't?
Nah,
Well, that's because people aren't going
And
to the
it's
movies.
streamed, yeah.
nah. Even the streams though, it wasn't comparable to like Quiet Place 2 or all the other new movies that came out. This was like low for some reason. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe it's a slow burn.
Probably
They're still stuck on Hamilton.
it's like it's a specialty movie. Not many people
It's Latino. We work a lot.
mess with
Probably-
musicals in general.
That's another one.
I mean, they should be popular, but I don't know why.
Wait, but let's go back. What did you guys think about Nina's storyline? Because like, did she have a right to like give up on college and all that? Like, I thought like it was. I thought it was strong how she was at a protest and that the kid was like like you have such a great opportunity and I want to be like you. And I thought that was a really positive message for people watching this movie because I think a lot of people think that they're not good enough or they don't have a shot. So like for me, that was powerful. Her storyline.
Right. And I think at first, like, she was singing and talking about how she didn't know if she was too much pressure on her. So I couldn't make up my mind because there was two reasons why she didn't want to go back to school.
But we're gonna get into that in the first topic. So
Oh, bet.
my
this
bad.
is basically the movie though. Just the movie. To wrap it up real quick, what do you rate it, Jared?
I'll give it a
do that
B. B plus.
B plus.
B plus.
Solid B plus. What do you relate it to?
I can relate that to what's a current.
I'll come back to you, Vic.
I want to give it a B plus too. I'll give it a B plus.
A B
I'll give it a
plus?
B plus.
Yeah, I'll give it an A.
A.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay, A.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, I give it a straight B. It was pretty good.
That's
It's
fair.
a little too long. I don't know musicals. I'm not comfortable with that genre, so I can't speak on it like that.
Oh,
I
I'm
just
here for
thought
you.
it was a little too long,
Yep.
and the storylines, some of them were more developed than others, and I just want to see more Benny. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
He needs a spinoff.
He needs a spin-off. Yeah.
Okay.
How come you didn't
definitely
see him
will.
older? Like, I wanted to see him older
Oh.
in other ones. You just see him.
He gone with Nina.
Can you compare this to La La Land?
I was going to say, I compare it to La La Land.
It's close.
Yeah, because I've seen La La Land and that's pretty.
It's
pretty close.
musically.
It's musical. Yeah. I mean,
that's
those.
pretty
those
good.
And it's a romance.
and the only thing I
and
didn't
it's like-
understand, like the vibe, but like musicals are supposed to be like general, right? Like all ages, all ages.
Some, not all.
Like at first, I thought it was like a kids, like not kids, but like more general. Then they got into talking some crazy stuff, like
Yeah, this
amazing
is not
nail
for
salon.
kids.
Yeah, right.
This
But
is
in
not
the
for
two,
kids.
like in Greece, they're talking about fucking in Greece.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
that's not for
hairspray,
kids.
she's talking about
Okay, I
losing
don't
her
know. Yeah,
virginity
so-
and
But they
hairspray.
have
They
these
get
kids
raunchy.
acting.
They
Okay,
Yeah,
they
there's
do?
some
That's
musicals
normal?
that are definitely not for kids.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
There are musicals that are geared towards children, and then there's those musicals that they have subject matter that's for adults. Like it's
Yeah.
just in musical form that is delivered.
Okay. The only
They
musical
consider this PG-13, and I don't.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you relate it to any other movie? La La Land.
Oh, I was saying La La Land, but other than that, I don't. I mean, anything that's like about romance and it's a musical, I think it would be similar.
Gotcha.
But it's an original as far as like the Latin
This
culture.
had some rap to it. I like this. I like the
Okay.
Heights. This had a little
All right.
Yeah, a
jump
little
to
bit of
it.
everything.
Yeah.
All right. In the Heights.